Little update for you guys. Working on the bus a little bit yesterday. Got some kitty cats in action. Kitty cat points. So there we go. Got one cat, two cat, three cats. Got the motor in the bus yesterday, so we'll give you a shot of that. That's looking pretty good. We got to pop some wires on there, mount a regulator, put some plug wires on there. I think we're going to do the carbon fiber thing on the rear pan there, and got to make an exhaust for this thing. Do the bendy, move the muffler. We're going to have to hide the muffler on this one, probably go up towards the middle of the bus with the muffler, because there's just nowhere to put it back here, you know, unless you want to put the heat right by the motor. So what I usually do on the bus, well, some buses, depends on the budget. I can run a pipe out of here and put the muffler in front of the tranny, about mid-bus, with a little tailpipe pointing down, and it'll make it super quiet back here, and gives it a little more torque when you lengthen the exhaust pipe, believe it or not, and has a pretty cool effect on a stalker. There goes Mama Cat. They want to paint today. They're all in the paint booth. So I just wanted to do this short video to show you what was going on. I got to finish doing some stuff on this thing here. So I actually like this bug better, the flames, but you know, that's just tape. So I might get some canvas and actually paint some bugs. Might be easier to send than the metal ones, I don't know. But I'm gonna finish this one up. We got somebody in mind for that one. And what's up, Autumn? What's up, Autumn? You're a pretty kitty cat. Starting to get personalities, huh? So I wanted to tell you guys about a guy that I watch, and this guy doesn't make a whole lot of how-to videos, or, you know, even try to show people how to do stuff, but he does do some really cool work, and he's got some really cool equipment. I think he was shooting with a Matson this morning, which is one of my favorite guns. I think I told a couple of you guys about those Matsons. I don't know where mine's at, but it's like a HVLP pressure pot. Tommy, she would love it. You know, it actually pressurizes the cup with a couple pounds of air pressure, and man, it'll lay it out at no air pressure. But I actually have one around here somewhere. It was about $800 25 years ago, and it had two heads, interchangeable heads. I don't know where it's at now. I was going to rebuild it, but it's a little far gone. You know, I don't even know if parts are available. I'm sure they are. But anywho, I'm getting off subject there. I'll show that to you a little later if I can find it. You go check him out. It's Robinson Automotive, and he's got some really cool stuff. And check out, you know, some of the stuff he does. He's one of those guys that got some good tips just by watching him. He's painting a little front end job this morning, and you guys check his hose out and see what you think. I think he's got one of those iridescent snakes right before the gun that captures the moisture. The hose is quite big. His whip hose, and I like his gun for sure. I think that's a Matson. I'm not sure. Maybe he can show his equipment. But yeah, some guys, you know, they just make the videos and show what they do, and they really don't have a whole lot of input to the garage. But that's one of those guys that pay to watch and check out how he does stuff, because he does some really good work. Anywho, I saw that Anthony got his go-kart stuff, so that's cool. And saw Chris last night. I'm gonna get you that emblem out. Let's go pull that off together real quick. And let's see, we'll probably need, what, a 3/8 wrench for that. Some Americon. Take a 3/8 and a 7/16. But yeah, Chris, I'll tell you a story. This hood's sort of special out here. It's you know, it's nothing special to look at, but this is one of the first cars I ever painted. You know, I wasn't a painter. You know, it was a friend's car. Didn't have the money to paint it, and this is off the Green Nova that I've showed you in the past. This was the hood off of it before we put the cow hood on. We updated from this to the cow hood, but it's seen better days now. It's got passed around and thrown around, but the emblem survived, and I'll get this emblem off for you, buddy, and send it to you. And it's sort of cool that, you know, you were looking for this and you found it in the YouTube garage, and I hope that's I don't know, you know, I think it's cool that you decided not to stop making videos. And I know it's easy to get frustrated, you know, with the thumbs down guy, or people not watching your stuff or responding to your questions and whatever. And you know, a lot of it's YouTube, the way the videos get shown and all that stuff, man, comes into effect. But the bottom line is that you do matter to a lot of different people, and I'm glad that you got to go on Mumble and realize that. I'm sorry I missed you on the Mumble. I had a power outage, or I would have definitely been in there. Don't look at the mess back here, guys. I haven't got to the backyard yet. The front's looking good now, though. But I got a Tommy shoe the backyard now. Anywho, what I was saying, Chris, is I'm glad you didn't stop making the videos. And if you wouldn't have made that video, I wouldn't have known you needed this emblem. So there you go, buddy. That's you know, just gotta let us know. I favorite your video, and I'll get that put in a box for you. Now, I had some other stuff here I wanted to show you, and you know, Murphy's Law is that I want to show it to you, so I won't be able to find it, but I do, ow, have it somewhere. I think I just broke my finger. I have some stuff that's supposed to weld those emblems back together, and I don't know if it works or not, dude. I bought it at a car show, and I'll find something for you. I got sticks of it, but it's like a cold aluminum stick weld. I don't know, but it welds pop metal, all kinds of weird stuff. You just use a torch with it. I'll find some of that. I'll fold some of that in half, and I'll put your envelope or emblem in an envelope and get that out to you. And anywho, just thanks for changing your mind on the stopping the video thing. You know, we need more videos, not less, for sure. And I think everybody's definitely got something to contribute to the garage, whether they think so or not. And yep, saw Tommy Shoe's video. He's gonna take a break. And that sucks, because I like Tommy Shoe, and you know, yesterday he was posting those videos like it was old time. You know, he used to put a couple videos up, you know, one a day at least, I think, couple a week. And it's just good. You feel like you're more in touch with the person and what's going on. And you know, the videos are definitely motivators for both sides, because obviously when you show something, you know, and it's sitting here, you want to finish it after you put it on video, you know, and guys motivate you to finish it and get stuff done. And so it's a tool that way for me. Just like this Nova probably wouldn't have the sheet metal on it and be where it's at. Core Sport wouldn't be stripped, you know, if Matt wouldn't be ribbing me every once in a while about, you know, are you ever going to finish that Nova? And yeah, I'm going to finish it. And it's guys like Matt and Chris and stuff that give me the encouragement to do this project. I mean, this thing's been sitting back here for 15 years, guys. Since Hans was born, this car hasn't run. So it's just you know, lack of focus, lack of time thing. And a lot of times it's time management. And a lot of times you guys help manage the time a little better, you know. I don't have a whole lot to do anyway, but you still got to manage your day if you want to get stuff done. And so that's what YouTube does for me. You know, you guys motivate me, and some of you guys get inspired by what I do, and that's cool. You know, that's what it's all about, you know, helping each other along. So I saw Gerald's airbrush piece of artwork that he did at Duke, and that was just freaking awesome. And Gerald, I'd like to interact more on your channel, but you know, it's not really possible. So that's why I say, you know, looks good or cool, or you know, it's always something short. But you do some awesome work, buddy, and that was definitely a piece from the heart, you know, and those are the best ones. So very cool. And I'm probably getting a little long with this. Let me go ahead and go load this up. And yeah, I gotta wake the kids up, start the day. It's early. I got the front yard looking pretty decent, guys. I needed to work on the back. It's the last pile here. And I gotta weed this front bed and buy some rocks. I'm gonna do rock out here in front. I'm done with the mulch thing, and I'll probably put a liner down after I get these weeds up, because it's a losing battle with the weeds. So I got the Titan loaded up for a dump run, and I'm gonna put a few more limbs and stuff in that. And I've got to cut this grass over here where the trailers were at. I moved everything into the backyard. Got Andrea's piso shit there, but yeah, I got everything in the backyard. I'm gonna add a couple pieces of fence on top here, and try to filter out the motorhome a little bit. And yeah, next is this mess. Look at this, Tommy. You gotta love this. Oh, look at the Black Widow. Sweet freaking spiders. I love them, man. So we come in here and kill some spiders today. And yeah, what a freaking mess. That's a snow cone machine there. And good God, who knows what's in this freaking place. I'm gonna come in here today in the daylight and to cover a day, and I see there's a bucket with Nova stuff, and there's a Nova tail light, so I'm gonna try to grab some of that stuff. And yeah, I got some seats here for my bus I need to dig out. Greg Porter sort of inspired me to try the upholstery thing. Of course, I'm not gonna sew anything or anything like that. I'm just gonna slip some covers on and hope they come out decent. So here's some shit for my northern viewers there. Some kebabbers. Those are, I don't know, something we bought to slide down the mountain when we went to Cherokee, North Carolina. So there's some more wiring. So yeah, I gotta get in here, and we'll make this video a little later. I'll get Hans up and get him to get in here, because there's always a snake or two hiding in this back in here. So yeah, there's a little bit of heaven in here, I'm sure. A little bit of everything. Christmas lights. Oh, there's a perfectly good tarp that could be being used. It's just folded up dry. So maybe we'll get that out and strap that down on Randy's car. See some nitrous bottle clamps over there. There's the wing for my race car that my race car needs. It would drive a lot better. But anywho, we'll shut this off. I've rambled enough, and I'll get that out to you, Chris. And yeah, so I guess we're gonna make some more shirts. We got more guys that want more shirts, want to get their names added and stuff. So you know, if you want to get on that shirt, it's like Milo Garage said, all you gotta do to be in the garage is turn the camera on, guys, and try to be nice, you know. Try not to leave negative comments. Try to encourage each other. That's what the YouTube Garage is about. You know, it's not a clique, it's not a club. It's just a group of guys sharing their projects and trying to encourage each other to make it day to day, you know, because that's what it's all about in the end. It's just getting through life and being happy. All right, say goodbye, Autumn. We're gonna get in here and do some work. There's a little artwork from Holly. I'll close with that. She made that for me the other day. I thought it was pretty cool, you know, for a 5-year-old. But anywho, take it easy, guys, and make some videos.